Everyone, our lesson today is quadratic inequality in one variable. How to solve the quadratic inequality in one variable. For example, x power 2 minus 5x minus 6 greater than 0. First, put f of x equals 0. So, x power 2 minus 5x minus 6 equals 0. We want to get the discriminant to know the discriminant greater than 0 or less than 0 or equals 0. So determine A and B and C by substitution in the discriminant. Equals B power 2 negative 5 power 2 minus 4 times A times C. The result will be 9. 9 is positive quantity greater than 0. So the equation x power 2 minus 5x minus 6 has two different roots. Why? Because the discriminant has greater than 0. By factorization, open two brackets equals 0, x and x negative 6 plus 1. So x equals 6 and x equals negative 1. Okay, draw the number line. F of x when y equals 0, we have two variables or two roots, negative 1 and 6. We studied before in the linear function, the sign will be as opposite as the coefficient of x power 2 positive, opposite negative is okay. But in our inequality we want to know only greater than 0, which is from negative infinity to negative 1 and from 6 to infinity. So the solution set equals from negative infinity to negative 1 open union from 6 to infinity, or real numbers minus negative part, which is from negative 1 closed to 6 closed. Okay, another example. X power 2 plus x plus 12 greater than 0. Also put the function equals 0. So x power 2 plus x plus 12 equals 0. Okay, get the discriminant. A equals 1, B equals 1, and C equals 12. By substitution, B power 2 minus 4 AC equals 1 power 2 minus 4 times 1 times 12. It will be negative 47, negative quantity less than 0. So the equation x power 2 plus x plus 12 has no real roots because the discriminant less than 0. So the function is positive for every x belongs to R. Why positive? Because the coefficient of x power 2 is positive. Okay, the third one, 5x power 2 plus 12x equals 44. First, move 44 in the other side by opposite sign. So, and put f of x equals 0. So 5x power 2 plus 12x minus 44 equals 0. Get the discriminant. So determine A 5, B equals 12, and C equals negative 44 by substitution in B power 2 minus 4 AC equals 12 power 2 minus 4 A times C. It will be 905, positive quantity greater than 0. So the equation has two different real roots. The equation 5x power 2 plus 12x minus 44 has two different roots. By factorizing to get the roots, by using your calculator, 5x plus 22 and x minus 2. So we get x equals negative 22 over 5 and x equals 2. Draw the number line. F of x equals 0 when x equals negative 22 over 5, and f of x equals 0 when x equals 2. As opposite as opposite as. So the solution set equals, in our example we want to know greater than or equal. So from negative infinity to negative 22 over 5 closed. Why? Because greater than or equal. And from 2 closed to infinity, or all real numbers minus the negative part, which is negative 22 over 5 and 2. Okay, the last one, x plus 3 all squared less than or equal 10 minus 3 x plus 3. First simplify. X power 2 plus 6x plus 9 less than or equal 10 minus 3x plus minus 9. Negative 3 multiply x and negative 3 multiply 3. Okay, get all the values in the left side. X power 2 plus 6x plus 9 minus 10 plus 3x plus 9 less than or equal 0. X power 2 collect x, 6x plus 3x, it will be 9x. Collect the numbers. 9 minus 10 negative 1 plus 9 equals 8, less than or equal 0. So our inequality is x power 2 plus 9x less than or equal 0. Okay, put f of x equals 0. Therefore, x power 2 plus 9x plus 8 equals 0. Get the discriminant to know less than or greater than or equal 0. يبقى determine a equals 1, b equals 9, c equals 8. By substitution in the discriminant, b power 2 minus 4 ac equals b power 2 9 power 2 minus 4 a c. The result will be 49, positive quantity greater than 0. So the equation x power 2 plus 9x plus 8 has two different roots. By factorizing to get the two roots, open two brackets, x plus 8 and x plus 1. So x equals negative 8 and x equals negative 1. Draw the number line. At f of x equals 0, x equals negative 8. F of x equals 0, x equals negative 1. As opposite as opposite as. In our inequality, we want to know less than or equal 0. So we want to know the negative part. So the solution set equals less than or equal. So negative 8 closed and negative 1 closed. Okay, thank you.